This video tutorial will explain how you can program your BoosterTron to generate grammatically correct sentences which can be used as advertising headlines or taglines for your product or company. To program your BoosterTron to output proper sentences, you'll need to carefully control the seed words that you feed into its three modules. For brainstorming, I actually prefer awkward output phrases that do not make perfect sense because it forces the brain to struggle a bit, which usually produces more interesting and more creative product ideas. But you may want to use your BoosterTron to create persuasive headlines or clever taglines, in which case you would probably like to have it produce nice, well-formed sentences. To accomplish that, you need to establish a consistent structure for the sentences. This will help you determine how to phrase the seed words which you put into the empty slots of modules A, B, and C. To help you generate appealing product ideas, the three modules for your BoosterTron come preloaded with seed words in the following three categories: the mirror, the magic, and the vessel. I have labeled the seed words in Module A as mirror words because these words and phrases reflect back to the reader their dream, or their hope, or their goal. Just as most people can't resist glancing in a mirror, these words will attract their attention because they speak directly to the desire they have of eliminating a pain or solving a specific problem. Just like each product idea, each headline should focus on only one problem, one pain, or one dream. Some seed words that fit into that category would include create the perfect birthday party, learn to drive, get rid of acne, speak confidently in public, or overcome your shyness. These are the results you promise to deliver to people who use your product. It's best to word these seed words as a command or call to action. That means the phrase tells people exactly what to do. Fortunately, this is something they want to do because it is the problem they're trying to overcome. So rather than wording your seed word phrase as getting rid of acne, it's better to say get rid of acne. Instead of choosing the perfect retirement village, say choose the perfect retirement village. And rather than say how to get better gas mileage, just say get better gas mileage. Module B is loaded up with magic words and phrases. This is the magic your product promises to deliver. It's what makes your product especially appealing, and it may be what sets you apart from the competition. These are words like quickly, overnight, easily, effortlessly, inexpensively, like magic, in 21 days, in less than 72 hours, for less than 23 cents a day, or celebrity endorsed. These words tell the customer how quick and easy and inexpensive the solution to their problem is going to be. That's what they want to hear. These words are modifiers. They can modify the words in Module A or Module C. 21-page, step-by-step, and easy to read would probably modify the words in Module C. Module C contains what I call vessel words. This is the container or format or medium in which you're going to package your product. This is what people expect to download or access when they buy your information product. These would be words like video series, ebook, Kindle book, private consultations, live webinar, flashcards, or smartphone app. If you make all the word patterns in a module grammatically similar to one another, the BoosterTron will construct similar output phrases regardless of which seed word it chooses. To avoid awkward sentences, you'll need to make sure that the words in Module C are all singular or all plural, so that they'll make sense grammatically when matched up with the words from the other modules. Of course, you'll want to put appropriate punctuation in the correct places. You'll want to put periods or exclamation points or question marks at the end of the phrases in Module C, and the phrases in Module A should begin with a capital letter. And if they express a complete thought, they may need to be followed by a comma or a dash. Also, I tend to use false caps when typing out the seed words. This means that the first letter of each main word is capitalized. Although it's not grammatically correct, advertising tests show that it increases readership. And placing a headline inside quotation marks increases readership. To test out some of your seed words, you may want to try them out first with index cards to see if you come up with any awkward sentences. Of course, if you don't like the mirror, magic, and vessel format, you can come up with your own sentence structure. Many internet marketers have created their own formulas for structuring effective headlines, So if you know about those, feel free to chop the formula up into 3 categories so that they fit nicely into the 3 modules of your BoosterTron. This one offers to solve a problem within a specific time frame, but without the hassles they dread. For example, stop smoking in 28 days without gaining weight. One last tip is that it helps to use different colors for the seed words in each module, so that in the final randomly created sentence, you can see which part of the sentence came from which module. That makes it easier to correct and prevent grammatical mistakes if they start showing up. This is the end of the basic video tutorial, part 4. If you prefer written manuals instead of videos, just open up the step-by-step PDF guides, which include all of the same topics and more.